Welcome to Battle Truth and my point of view. I don't know you, so I'm not a hater. I can only give you the facts that's written on these papers. And since we have no dealings, therefore the court can care less about your feelings. I'm the Honorable Malachi Markilius, your presiding judge, chairman and spokesperson for the One United Front. You are my witnesses and jury. You may be seated. Court is now in session. Today, we're going to discuss the topic that's going on in battle rap right now. They're talking about putting together a rematch card. See, I don't like this stuff. It's too much going on in battle rap to capitalize on than doing things like this. I think instead of them throwing things out, they need to be structured on good events with good, solid, powerful names and keep those things going. I'm not too happy with this discussion. And one of the reasons why is because it seems like this card is built around Tay-Rock. It seems like for the most part, all these rematches being thrown out there is names to redeem Tay-Rock of his past failures. Real talk. That's why you're hearing K-Shine and Tay-Rock. Tay-Rock and Shotgun Suge. Tay-Rock and O-Red. We saw Tay-Rock in clips. These are all guys who blasted and beat Tay-Rock. And then they want to just build the card around it to redeem Tay-Rock. Like, damn, he already branded. He already who he is. Why build a card around this man's failures to redeem himself as if the guys who won wasn't supposed to win? It wasn't supposed to go like that. He lost. When you lose, you lose. Ain't no rematches in battle rap. Ain't no rematches in battle rap. However, now, I think you can consider doing rematches based upon certain things. Like, let's take the situation that took place where Sin Calico, Summer Madness 2, Midwest Movement was doing their thing. They brought in some killers, okay, to match the heat that they was bringing. A lot of controversy, a lot of rules was broken, and it was basically unfair for that whole night. Calico giving Calico giving 3 minutes. Lux giving 9 minutes a round. Very unfair, very off balance. So for every 1 round Calico doing, in 1 round, Lux doing 3 rounds in 1 round. Yeah, you can consider those things. In fact, I got a list of battles that we can consider on a rematch card based upon the controversy that surrounded those battles that justifies the rematch. If you had a battle and it went through all 3 rounds, okay, you had a battle, you went through 3 rounds, it was no foolery in it, and you lost, you lost. You don't rematch those. You don't rematch those. I don't see the reason of rematching some of these battles. But again, I got a list of battles that I can understand. I'm going to give you my 7. I'm going to give you 7 battles that I understand. And this ain't in no particular order. 7 battles I can understand why there should be a rematch based upon that and that alone. Math and Serious Jones didn't really get to go off right in the middle of the right in the first beginning of that battle. A fight jump off between Math hit Serious Jones, battle over, never get to go through. Serious Jones only got to do 1 round. Math rapping, that happens. Okay, that's grounds of doing a rematch. Goods and Hollow, number 2. We see that was a good battle. That battle was 1-1 going into the 3rd before Goods got into that altercation. The bottle was thrown. The battle was over. The battle was over. That's grounds of a rematch, because ain't no telling how that battle would have went if it would have went through. It was 1-1 going into the third round. Verb and T-Rex, number 3. Summer Madness 2 again. Puppy putting up the 10 racks. All hell break loose. Fights finna start on stage. Heckling all in the crowd. He can't get his rounds off. Got to keep starting over and over again. Smack got to get in the middle of them. All that controversy. Rex and Verb in a small room. I understand that rematch. Shotgun Suge and Tsunami Surf. These brothers had this battle pumped up saying it was going to be better than Hitman and Verb. The day of that battle, that was horrible on both ends. A riot about to explode in that building. Shotgun Suge, hard check, Surf, violated the man, threw the whole battle off. It didn't really get to go on. Surf jersey out. Shotgun Suge, Jadakiss rounds like... That was all messed up. Yes, I see grounds of redoing that battle as a rematch battle. Clips and Verb, another one. Verb was on a tear at this time. He seemed invincible, like nobody could beat him. They bring Clips in. The whole crowd bias, gas and everything Clips say up. Both of them was trash in the battle. Both of them was literally trash in the battle. So I definitely can see that, but it don't even really got to go down again, because for the most part, they both rap. Both of them was trash. You just had to pick who you liked it better that night, who trash was better. That brother had one garbage full of trash, and Verb had 2 garbage cans full of trash. So I'd rather empty 1 garbage can of trash than 2. That's how that go. Number 6, Lux and Calico. I mean, not Lux and Calico. Lux and Murder Mook. Lux and Murder Mook took place on Total Slaughter. That whole arena was horrible. It wasn't a battle rap crowd. I said cran. It wasn't a battle rap crowd. No entourage behind them. Both of them in some type of cage like Mad Max type stuff. It was horrible. It didn't have that kick to it, man, like it was supposed to have. Neither one of them was really that good. Again, Lux had 2 garbage cans full of trash, and Mook had 1. Rather empty 1 and 2 cans. So that's what happened in that battle. Mook, for the most part, won. But it wasn't the battle rap crowd. It wasn't the battle rap. It was a Joe Budden concert for the most part. A lot of people in there with Joe Budden fans came to see Slaughterhouse them and Eminem them, thinking that he was going to be there. He didn't even show up. So yeah, I see grounds on doing rematches because of that. But just doing rematches because of you lost the battle, no. Like for instance, what was the purpose of Miles and Verb doing another rematch when the first one was classic? The second one wasn't a classic. That wasn't even that good. I see no reason for that to be another rematch when both of them was on an even platform. It wasn't nobody biased. It was in a small room. Both of them did their thing. So they called themselves wanting to redo it again. Second time around wasn't so good. Then what about Arsenal and Shoddy Horror? They did a part 1 and part 2. I didn't understand that, but for the most part, I think I do. The first one that did was like 10 million views. So they figured, let's do it again then and capitalize. So they did another one. I mean, it's at like 2 million probably. So I understand why they might try to do that to capitalize again. But once you've seen it once, you know what I'm saying? Like, what was going to be different and better? Now, I understood the Calico and Clips part 2. Clips for the most part was, Tay Rock for the most part was a young buck. Tay Rock for the most part was a young buck. Clips put that spanking on him, you know. So he figured since he was better, give me another shot. Clips actually came prepared, wrote 3 rounds. It was a fire battle. Rock got his redemption. And now it just seemed like everything is based around Rock. Now it's like you hear them talking, Rockin' K-Shine gonna do a rematch. Why? He got his butt whooped. Wasn't no need for a rematch. It was fair. Shotgun Suge, what we gonna do, Rock? Rock, give me that rematch. Why did you need the rematch, Suge? You won already. Why ain't asking the loser for the rematch? Like, what's the purpose of that? I don't get it. I'm not too fond of that, man. It just seemed like they pampering, pacifying Rock to redeem himself. It still don't take away his losses. He lost them already. So we you know what's crazy? Rock beat Charlie Clips the second time around. Just being fair, he did. He beat him the second time around. But he only remembered for losing the first time. Nobody even speaks about it, even give him credit, or even acknowledge the second time around. It counted the first time. It counted the first time. Some things you just can't erase. And you can't erase that. And with that being said, that's my take on it. I ain't feeling it. But hey, I can't make them do what they do. That's what they do. That's what they do. But I ain't feeling it. What about y'all? Do y'all see the grounds of a rematch card? And if you do, what do you consider being just grounds on having a rematch battle, and what you don't consider a battle to be redid again? This battle truth, it ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. It just seemed like when you trying to do a rematch card, it's saying the one who won wasn't supposed to win. So we got to do this over again so that the one who we thought was going to win get a chance of winning. And that's not battle rap. You lose, you lose. Simple as that. With that being said, subscribe to Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. Sure.